What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leak back in another video. Before we get into this, make sure you drop a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And let's get it.
Boy has had beef with a lot of rappers over the past few years, and many artists he's had problems with ended up passing away. Although none of us ever condoned this type of activity, most people thought something would happen to Youngboy due to all the drama he's been in. Youngboy even thought he was going to die since he made tweets saying, "Just need to hurry up and die so this can be over." And not long after those tweets, on his song Not Wrong Now, he said, "I'ma die before this Christmas. I ain't scared, I'ma face it." However, right now, Youngboy is living his best life after getting released from jail and moving to Utah. Because he got married to Jazz, and he appears to be way happier now since he was seen having a snowball fight with fans at his house. He's even letting everyone know he's done promoting violence.
Hey, look at me, I could promise you, it's a bigger side of life. Stop the violence.
But many people believe Youngboy still has a target on his back after all the drama he's been in. But Youngboy has survived everything we thought he couldn't do. And there are a few key reasons why. But all of this started back when NBA Youngboy first started rapping. Because Youngboy's first beef was with TBG. And before they fell out, Youngboy and G Money were close since G Money became Youngboy's mentor and showed him the ropes. G Money and TBG even had Youngboy in their music video for the song iPhone 6. The song blew up and put TBG on the map. But Youngboy's first project under TBG didn't get much attention, and TBG was more focused on leveling up G Money. Around the same time, another rapper from TBG named Fredo Bang got locked up on an attempted murder charge. Fredo and G Money were locked in, and Youngboy was originally cool with everyone in the crew. But Youngboy eventually broke away from TBG to start his own movement since they weren't supporting him. And him doing this sparked a deadly war that would get G Money killed. And at first, there weren't any problems when Youngboy left TBG to start NBA. But the TBG members got pissed when Youngboy linked up with his cousin Boozilla, who repped BBG. After Youngboy started rocking with TBG's ops, he and G Money started dissing each other. The situation heated up after Youngboy accused G Money of hooking up with his sister, which G Money later bragged about in an interview.
He mad about his sister too, though.
About his sister?
Yeah, I fucked her a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he mad about that.
Then G dropped the song industry and sent shots at Youngboy and said, "Your sister swallowed n***, so I never kissed her, but I with her, so I never dissed her. I know the real you. You Sharonda's son. I can't kill you." G Money and Youngboy would also go back and forth, dissing each other on social.
I buy the same products you do, only I get them much cheaper. I save hundreds of dollars a month by doing this one.
Social media for a little.
I ain't gonna lie, that's really wicked.
Wow.
I don't like you. I'm gonna keep on that. I don't like you. Talking about you don't like this and that. You ain't no for you to like.
2 weeks later, after all the back and forth, G Money was shot and killed outside a recording studio in Baton Rouge. The police investigated the NBA crew immediately, but it took several years before they made an arrest. And in 2021, Youngboy's partner, NBA Pap, was arrested for the death of G Money. Pap told police he was out of town when it went down, but his cell phone records proved different. And not long after G Money got killed, Fredo Bang got out of prison, so he picked up the beef between NBA and TBG. And things were so serious that Youngboy's mom even jumped in and said,
Fredo Bang and Boulevard Slow.
Boulevard quick responded to Youngboy's mom and told her to stay out of it. And then, just 3 weeks later, he was shot and killed outside his apartment. And the beef between TBG and the NBA wouldn't slow down due to all the people dying. But Youngboy would also start beefing with another rapper from Baton Rouge named Scotty Kane. Because after Youngboy fell out with TBG, he started working with Scotty Kane. And they dropped a song named Homicide together. Both artists were blowing up, but after a while, Scotty made a video explaining that he was tired of Youngboy begging him to do songs and go half on music videos and shoes.
I did the first show, asking me to put some on your shoes. You not with my label, so you. I'm doing what? Going half with you on shoes and videos for.
And this led them to start going back and forth since Youngboy thought him and Scotty were locked in with each other. And it got so bad to the point that Scotty Kane upped the gun on Youngboy while they were in the studio. And Youngboy was in the studio crying. So after this, Youngboy responded with a diss towards Scotty Kane and said, "Drew down with that burner and ain't use it. What's that supposed to be?" Tears falling down my face, still letting them know it ain't no in me. And after this,
I buy the same products you do, only I get them much cheaper. I save hundreds of dollars a month by doing this one.
this, Scotty started doing interviews, saying he wasn't trying to beef or kill anybody since he was focused on getting his family out of the hood. But Youngboy and his camp weren't letting it slide, since back in 2020, one night, Scotty Kane was in the studio recording until a group of members affiliated with NBA ambushed him and reportedly attacked Scotty Kane. In 2018, Youngboy and Kodak would also fall out with each other, because at first, these rappers appeared to be close friends since they collaborated on a few songs together. But their friendship took a turn after Kodak released a song named Time Never Mattered and sneak dissed Youngboy when he rapped his part.
I hope that I don't go broke again. Killing young babies. Kodak never gonna broke again. You a freak. But I had a
And while neither artist said much about the song back in 2018, while Kodak was locked up, Youngboy's artist Quando Rondo burned some of Kodak Black's merch to let Kodak know it's smoke.
Man, we on some NBA shit, man. Tell Ethica don't send me no more, man.
Once Kodak got out of jail and saw the news, he spoke on it, saying Youngboy was weak for making Quando burn the clothes instead of doing it himself. And their beef went silent for a while since Kodak and Youngboy kept getting locked up. But Kodak being in jail didn't stop people from trying to get at Youngboy, because in May 2019, Youngboy was in Miami for the Rolling Loud Festival, where things went left. Because when him and his girlfriend were leaving the resort, a black truck pulled up on the side of them and let off shots. Youngboy wasn't hit, but his girlfriend was grazed by the bullet, and an innocent bystander was unfortunately killed. And TBG affiliate Lil Yoshi ended up snitching on himself in the situation after he dropped a song named Straight Facts and said, same day he dropped that video, I pulled up where he at in Miami. Basically letting everyone know he had something to do with the shooting. And Yoshi ended up getting arrested and remains locked up with 7 counts of attempted murder. And after being held for a year, he pled guilty to the charges and was sentenced to 15 years in prison in hard labor. And problems wouldn't slow down for Youngboy, because Kodak sparked the beef back up with Youngboy in 2020 after he heard rumors that Youngboy cooperated with the police after Yaya Mayweather stabbed another one of Youngboy's baby mamas. So Kodak made an Instagram.
Employers see tons of resumes every day and don't have time to carefully review them all, which means that
Post saying how Youngboy shouldn't have told on Yaya and he shouldn't be cooperating. And this pissed Youngboy off, so he crashed out on live, asking why Kodak was speaking on him while locked up.
These watch me from a jail cell, man. These watch me from a jail cell and be on my so bad.
The beef would die down again between Youngboy and Kodak, but people were still out to get him, because a few months after the incident went down, some guys broke into Youngboy's house in Houston and recorded themselves robbing it.
And Youngboy taking his.
When Youngboy saw the video, he wasn't impressed with what they did and went on Instagram and spoke about the situation. Youngboy later contacted the guys who broke into his crib and told them to pull up on him.
What up? You wanna buy like what? You ain't get it, you flunked out. I'm trying to see where you at. You dumb mother. You got $20 out of car.
And it didn't go any further than this, since it wasn't with Youngboy's time to entertain the guys who broke into his house. But later that same year, he and Fredo Bang would start going back and forth with each other after Youngboy announced on IG that he was dropping his top album on September 11th. Fredo Bang later announced that he would drop a project on the same day. So after Fredo found out that Youngboy was dropping on the same day as him, he made an IG post saying, "Guess me and my son dropping together." This really pissed Youngboy off, because after he saw the post, he went on IG to diss Fredo's dead partners.
Go dig all 3 of your brothers up with your scary. You a stop running from me. I ain't in no competition with you.
Once Fredo saw that clip, he posted a video saying that Youngboy didn't have to take it that far, since he was just trying to say he would sell more albums than Youngboy.
He angry. Talking about dead partners. It ain't like I'm on this talking about Fat Boy and that extra large coffin he got. You hear me? Or Professor X, how got push his half dead around.
But we all know Youngboy came out on top in this situation, since his album,
I buy the same products you do, only I get them much cheaper. I save hundreds of dollars a month by doing this one.
Outsold Fredo's album. Before Jada Youngin was tragically shot and killed back in 2022, he was also in a wild beef with Youngboy, because in 2020, Youngboy was into it with everyone. And he and Jada Youngin fell out after Youngboy told him to delete a song they had together, because Jay posted a snippet of their song on IG, but Youngboy wasn't rocking with it and commented, "Delete that." Jay deleted the post, and a couple of weeks later, he went live explaining how he doesn't care about that song and will not let anyone disrespect him.
I'm a real and I stand on everything, you hear me? Ain't no gonna play with me, ain't no gonna disrespect me, and I just feel like they gonna slide, you know. I really like that.
Then that same year, Jay dropped a diss song on Youngboy named 38K and aired out the situation. According to him, he was hooking up with Youngboy's baby mama, which caused smoke between them. In the song, he said, "I'm in my bag and pissed, and plus he mad about her. When I was on his, he was steady asking me about and begging me to leave her alone." This acting like the... It's rumored that after the diss, Youngboy allegedly tried to slide on Jay the Youngin after this video hit the internet.
You be hiding. We real headhunters, man. Come on, man. You open their mouth, came to what they was, man.
Quando Rondo even hopped in the situation and said Jay the Youngin is broke and always getting robbed.
And listen, cuz you got your two times. You letting it go to...
I ain't about that chain hard as hell. The little wheelchair joint, that's hard.
prison and get your took. You get so much took from here.
But after those videos went viral, Jay went on IG saying the whole situation was a lie and nobody slid on each other. And later that same year, Youngboy got arrested in Baton Rouge while filming a video and would have to do some time in jail. And while Youngboy was behind bars, clips started going viral of King Von dissing and trolling Youngboy. A picture even surfaced on the internet where King Von and Janiyah were with each other. And not long after all this hit the internet, King Von was seen on a surveillance camera fighting NBA affiliate Quando Rondo. That's when Lil Tim, Quando's associate, hopped out of the car and ended King Von's life. And almost
Employers see tons of resumes every day and don't have time to carefully review them all, which means that one tiny mistake can get your...
Almost 2 years later, after Youngboy got from jail and was placed on house arrest in Utah, the problems would start right back up. Because at the start of 2022, NBA Youngboy finally decided to speak on the situation between King Von and Quando Rondo. So he dropped a diss song named Bring the Hook, where he dissed Von and the entire O Block, saying, "O Block pack get rolled up. Murder what they told us. Atlanta boy get folded up," mocking King Von's death. After the diss, Dirk replied with a post on IG with the caption saying, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it. You still a..." Youngboy didn't like that at all and responded with another diss titled "Know Like I Know," where he says, "I don't give a... my, just like your friend, you'll bite the dust," warning Dirk that it can get ugly for him too. And not long after going back and forth with each other, Dirk dropped a diss of his own named Aha, telling Youngboy to stop speaking on Von. He also dissed Janiyah since she has an OnlyFans account. And the dissing wouldn't slow down since Youngboy sent a shot back with his song I Hate Youngboy and took shots at everyone who had something to do with Lil Durk. Because in this song, Youngboy dissed Von, O Block, and India Royale. He continued on the song dissing Lil Baby, Boosie, Gucci Mane, and Apple Music since they weren't promoting his music. And later that same year, Kodak and Youngboy started beefing with each other again. Because not long after Kodak got released from jail, he went live saying how Youngboy switched up on him and he's tired of the YB Better memes.
I ain't the type of gonna sit right and act like that shit cool, bitch. Y'all get off my shit on me instead of talking about, oh, what you call it about or what you call about it.
Youngboy responded to Kodak in a post saying, "P.S. You don't like my fans, I don't like you." And the drama eventually died down between the two since Youngboy stopped replying to Kodak whenever he dissed him. And the two recently spoke to each other at the start of 2023 since Youngboy and Kodak hopped on a FaceTime call with each other to squash their beef.
What's up, NBA Youngboy? What they do? What's up? Hey, look, hey, NBA.
Youngboy's partners also linked up with Fredo Bang and Baton Rouge around Christmas to give back to kids, and fans were shocked when they did this. But Youngboy lets everyone know he's trying to stop the violence and doesn't want to beef with anyone anymore. And Bobby Shmurda tried striking up a beef with Youngboy, but Youngboy just made fun of Bobby and didn't take anything he said seriously. And it seems like Youngboy is serious about changing his ways since he recently got married and seems happier now. Youngboy also spoke on his old ways in an interview with Billboard and let everyone know he's only promoting positivity now. And since Youngboy is growing and changing for the better, everyone knows he will be moving smart and out the way now. So now it seems like Youngboy knows not to put himself in a situation where he can be harmed.
I don't believe that. I don't know. It just sounds like Youngboy that I just feel like he's trying to get somebody. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.